Good morning, WDCC. These are your weekly announcements. But first, I'd like to say happy birthday to all our members whose birthdays are in the month of April. Happy birthday! Now, as you all may know, Pastor's anniversary is May 22nd, and we would like to present our bishop with a love offering of $200. And an installment plan went out a few Sundays ago. So you can either follow that plan or you can pay the $200 up front, as long as it's done by May 22nd. And you can see Kim Cato or Elder Steve Bonner with those payments. We also been invited by our very own Daphne Smith and Kion Thomas to their wedding celebration May 14, 2016 at 5:30 p.m. at the Proviso Missionary Baptist Church located in Maywood at 1116 South 5th Avenue. Save the date. Congratulations, guys. Also, Lady will be hosting a Cooking with Ladies. More details coming soon. Our bishop is on fire in our new series, There's Hope. So please remember to bring your Fave 5 each and every Sunday. Please be mindful that there will be no food or beverages during worship, and please do not leave your children unattended, going to the bathroom alone. Be with your children all the time. Let's prepare for worship.
Oh, my expectation going to South Africa was just to see different cultures, see something other than, Chicago. So just for the experience to be somewhere in another continent, so that was kind of exciting. So that was my expectation, just to see how other people operate on the other side of the world.
My expectations were basically to experience another culture other than mine and seeing how others worship.
The culture is different from ours. I would say that they have a lot of history behind it, and so just based off the history behind everything that that their ancestors did, they still carry forward. So they're real prideful. They make sure that it continues on from passing on to generation to generation, and you can tell that it's passed along because their involvement from even like a 6-year-old, and then look how the 6-year-old reacts, and look how the 70-year-old reacts, and you can look at that that they all the same. So it is really like they're passing all their generation cultures down. So that was one of the things that stuck out.
So their worship service is very different from our worship service. First off, we have a timely worship service. Theirs ain't no time. They worship from sun up to sundown. But they just go straight fully into worship service. Nobody has to get up and tell them to do this and do that. They go and they sing, dance, and automatic to worship. It's a straight, consistent flow with them, which is something that stuck out to me. So versus ours, sometimes we have to get our people involved, which it should automatically come. So that was the difference.
The worship service is very different. Thinking of any word to put it, it's very intense. Jokingly, you know, you can get you a full workout because they dance, sing, do a soul train line. They do all of the above. But on a serious note, they really let the words that they sing, let it relate to their life circumstances, situation. And when you look around the room, it's just an amazing experience on how from the 3-year-old to the 80-year-old, all are just on the same page, on one accord. No one has to usher them in. They can sing a simple song. One of the songs that's over there is my favorite song. And they say Tendo Nabukada Yahweh, which is glory, glory, hallelujah to God. And it's just a simple song, but yet and still it's a very powerful worship song where when they sing that song, it might be like 4 words, but at the same time, it's very meaningful. And everyone be on the same accord, and where you can't help but just be consumed by the atmosphere that's already set. So one thing that I like about it, how they don't need no one it's pretty much no spectators. No spectators. It's all participation. So that's one of the things that they don't need no one to hype it up. It's just them and God. They don't care what's going on around them. They don't care about what's going to happen when they get out of church or what happened before church. When they're there, they pretty much worshiping God in spirit and truth. So while we was in South Africa, we was able to visit tea plantation. Tea is real big there. So we was able to see where they make the tea, where they pick the tea. Where they grow and pick.
Pick it, fields of tea. Tea, which is very nice, very good site. And we visit their, what we call a flea market here. We visit their mall over there. Got a chance to see their stores and what they sell.
We also went to another province. No, we was in the same province, so we went to the capital city, which is Polokwane. Yeah, so that was different for us to see.
Yes.
In South Africa, we go.
The food.
I eat everything.
The food we ate was chicken. Chicken, and chicken.
And porridge. Don't listen to porridge.
Porridge.
Porridge. Yeah, porridge is a must.
And French fries.
And French fries, yeah. And a lot of vegetables and rice. A lot of good food. My name is Mikey. I'm Mikey 1. Bishop is Mikey 2.
Yes.
So he doesn't eat everything, so I had to take his spot. And so I'm Mikey 1, and I ate everything. So everything. Some of the stuff that we have here, they call it different in America. So that was the only difference most of the time.
Yeah.
So my experience in ministering in South Africa this year, it was different because I had to do this outdoors. So it was in the middle of nowhere, ministering outdoors. It was like far away. But overall, the experience was really nice because the congregation was real receptive to it. The way they respond, they really get there about information. So as you're ministering there, it might not seem that they're paying attention, but they get the information, they write it, and then and I was allowed, God used me where I was able to pray over the youth who came forward. So that was good. And then the other thing mentioned was being where I'm ministering, Pastor Sam interpreted. So that was, just being able to have to minister and then pause and then let Pastor Sam interpret it. So that was my experience. So this is my third year going, and it was just good seeing everybody again, and going to another city. So that was different, just to see them and how excited they was to receive us. So that was my different experience.
So the women there are very different from us. With that being said, the women there, well, I can say, as far as worship, they don't care about how hot they is, how sweaty they may get. They're not going to let anything get in the way of their worship or praise.
Overall experience, all I can say is you must go. Everyone must go. World Deliverance, everybody, it's a chance of a lifetime. It's available for us, and it'll be good for us to book Emirates out, and all of us go and just share a different experience. We need to get outside. We got outside of the city, we got outside of the country, and we also got outside of the continent. And that's something that you could cherish and remember for the rest of your life. So my overall experience, it was great. It was a blessing, and everyone must go and share the same experience.
The same for me. It was a blessing my first year going, and I must say I will go back. It is very humbling to their culture, learning and experiencing that with them. So it's a must go.